Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer came to this monitor with high hopes, having previously enjoyed another model from the same company. While that older screen was more of a budget option in terms of picture quality, its build was solid. This new monitor, however, is a definite step up visually. Our reviewer isn't a hardcore gamer but wanted a display with a high refresh rate for potential future use, and in that regard, this product delivers a great picture. However, the initial experience was marred by a significant issue with the build quality. Upon unboxing, this client discovered a noticeable opening along the top edge of the frame, as if it had completely bypassed quality control checks. While it didn't seem to affect the screen's performance right away, it sparked concern about its long-term durability. This wasn't an isolated incident either, as another recent purchase from the same maker had the exact same flaw, making the reviewer question whether they'd buy from them again. Fortunately, they were eventually able to close the gap on the frame. While the fix isn't perfect, it looks much better and eased some of their initial worries. A smaller annoyance that remains is the RGB lighting on the back. It automatically turns on every time the monitor is powered up, and because there isn't a simple white color option, it's a feature that our reviewer finds to be a bit of a shame. Overall, while the performance is impressive for what it is, these quality control oversights leave a lingering sense of uncertainty.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer was really impressed with this gaming monitor. For anyone who cares about smooth gameplay, the 1ms response time makes a noticeable difference. It really cuts down on motion blur, which is awesome when you're playing something fast-paced and need to react quickly. Plus, the IPS panel means the colors look great and you can see the screen clearly from pretty much any angle, which is handy if you're not always sitting perfectly straight. What really stands out is the refresh rate. It makes everything feel incredibly fluid, especially in fast-action games where every millisecond counts. The multiple connectivity options are also a bonus, making it easy to plug into whatever gaming rig you've got. The design is pretty sleek too, with thin borders that make the screen feel bigger. Being able to tilt the monitor is a nice touch for finding that perfect viewing angle. Sure, the build quality might not be quite as fancy as those super expensive monitors, but honestly, for the price, it's fantastic. Overall, this client thinks that this display is a great option if you're looking for a high refresh rate responsive screen without breaking the bank. It's a solid pick for both casual and serious gamers, striking a really good balance between price and performance.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer was really impressed with this monitor. It's got a solid set of inputs, including a couple of HDMI ports and a DisplayPort, which gives you plenty of options for connecting your devices. The refresh rates are excellent across the board, making for a smooth and responsive experience. What really stood out to our reviewer was the customizable backlighting. You can tweak the colors in the menu, which is a fun way to personalize your setup and add a bit of flair. This client found it particularly well suited for gaming, whether you're on a PS5 or a PC. The screen size is just right for immersive gameplay with titles like Fortnite and Rainbow Six, and honestly, it's great for pretty much any game you throw at it. Considering the performance and features, this monitor provides fantastic value. In fact, this reviewer was so pleased that they suggested considering buying 2 of these monitors. Paired with a dual or triple monitor desk mount stand, you could create a truly awesome setup for either consoles or PCs. It would be a worthwhile upgrade to any gaming or working station.
And that's a wrap. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.